Good morning. So we are going to introduce our influence marketing game, InfluexceX. So this is our game. Our development goal is to let the users able to learn some existing marketing strategy, for example, event coverage, product review, and discount share. And the second are let the users to learn the importance of posting time in marketing. And then this is the user can learn the different types of influencers such as superstar, celebrity, and normal blogger, and also are able to learn the actual cost of hiring influencers in Hong Kong. So the last is to cultivating users' interest in influence marketing. So first of all, you can see the introduction of our campaign. So our final score can be evaluated by the brand awareness, reach, and frequency. So we're going to next steps. So next steps, so we have list out our budgets and our target audience in our SK2 campaign. So we have 60,000 budgets and our target audience is females, so who using the beauty products. So our goal is to gain more reach, frequency, and brand awareness of SK2. So this is the information that tell the user what you are going to do if you want to we want to set up your budget and target audience. So next step is to set up your publishing schedule. So here is a schedule. So you can select 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. So for the text, it briefly introduces the importance of the schedules of a timer campaign. So in our game, we provide 4 actions. So we click 3 months. So for the next steps, so we will introduce what is influencers. So influencers is an individual who has the power to affect the purchasing decision of others because of the authority, knowledge, position on or the relations to the audience. So in these steps, we briefly talk about what is the influencer. So for these steps, you can select your influencers. So we have 4 influencers. So that is referencing to the real case. For example, you can have a internet celebrity. So he have 100,000 followers, and you can have a celebrity superstar Angelababy, and so we select Angelababy. So for the next step, we have outlined the what is the influence marketing and what you are going to do after selecting your influencer. So you need to, in reality, you need to select your goal, your guidance, or your to the influencers. You need to tell what you are going to do to the influencers. So for the next steps, you can select your strategies. For example, event coverage. So for influence participates the events hosted by the company and share it in the social media platform. So it can increase your brand awareness in this game. For example, participate SK2 product release conference. For the second is product review. Product review is the influencers using the product by themselves and post the product review article on social media, such as Instagram and Facebook. So for example, review our SK2 proof kit. So this action can increase your reach and frequency. So for the third one is the challenge. Influencers can utilize their own creativity to work on some tasks. For example, SK2 one bottle challenge. It can increase the brand awareness. For the third one is the competition. So influencers compete with each other while using the products. For example, traveling to the desert. So while keep using the SK2 skincare product and taking videos by SK2. So this action can increase the reach and frequency. So we try to select the competition. So for the next steps, it tells you what you are going to do after select the marketing campaign. So you need to draw up a contract. So we have list out the information. So once you need to sign up an agreement with your KOL in order to protect each other. So and then you can select your posting time. So according to our research, so in Hong Kong, if you post the video or some information and in the night, so your reach and frequency can be increased. So this will be affect your score. So we select and post it on the night. And finally, we will show the results, brand awareness, reach, and frequency. and you can play next round and to try to see the differences of the score. So maybe you select a different celebrity, you can have different brand awareness, reach, and frequency. And if you select different events, you will have different scores. Maybe if you select challenge, you can have a higher brand awareness scores. So you need to be careful of your budget. You need to do under your budget. So if you over the budget, you cannot do the next step. You don't have enough budget. So that is the end of our influence marketing.